Play the cards you're dealt. But first, what's up, beautiful people? This is your favorite cousin, back again, Rich. Hope y'all having a beautiful and marvelous day, as I am. So let's begin. You got to play the cards that you're dealt. You can't look to the person to the left and look to the person to the right and see what they got, what advantages they have in life that you don't have. Because I promise you, it's certain advantages that you have that they don't have. So we all have a set of cards that we were dealt in life. And whoever wins in life were the ones who maximized their hand that they were dealt. You can't return any cards back and get some more cards to have a better hand. You can't do that. All you can do is use the cards that you were dealt to the best of your advantage. If you believe in a higher being, if you believe in the universe, God, whatever the case may be, or you believe in somebody over all this, do you think that they made a mistake dealing you the hand that you were dealt? No. The cards that you were dealt was for a purpose. The cards that you were dealt were for a reason. And the thing that you need to do, what we all need to do, I'm not just going to say you or single out anybody, the things that we need to do is to be able to maximize and utilize that hand that we were dealt as efficiently and as much as possible. Some people may think that they're too short. Some people may think that they're too tall. Some people may think they're too skinny. Some people may think they're too fat. Maybe think that they're too ugly. Some people may think they're too pretty. Whatever the case may be, too broke. You have to utilize the hand that you were dealt in order to get to where you want. And I know it may be hard because we live in a society that promotes you need more, you need more, you need more, you're not enough, you're not enough, you're not enough. Well, who are you really going to listen to? You're going to listen to the society that promotes you being in lack, or you're going to listen to the almighty abundant Father, the one who gave you everything that you have, the one who created all this. See, sometimes we have to turn off the social media, turn off the TV, turn off the radio, turn off the phones that keep promoting this false propaganda, this false narrative that you are not enough. If you look around, everything that is for sale, majority of everything is for sale is to promote that you are not enough. But when you turn all that off and you look inside yourself, you see that you have enough, you are enough. The cards that you were dealt, the cards that you have, is enough for you to win the game. Thing is, you have to utilize the cards properly. You have to utilize them to your advantage. You have to have your own vision of how you want your life to go, based off of the cards that you have. This is how it's always also easy to manifest. See, a lot of people want to manifest, but they're not looking at the cards that they were dealt. They're not looking at the cards that the universe handed them in order for them to achieve the goals that they wanted to achieve. They're looking over here to the left, they're looking over here to the right, what this person was able to manifest, and they're not looking at the cards that that person had in their hand that they utilized for them to manifest. So when you start looking at the other people around you, when you start looking at other situations as if they're better than yours, and start appreciating your situation, start appreciating your hand that you were dealt, you start thinking and coming up with ways that you're able to maximize and win life. If you truly believe that God and the universe wants you to prosper, now that unlocks a way in your mind and your subconscious for you to start creating ways for you to win in life. But if you always have it locked in your mind that that you are meant to struggle, or that you have a lacking hand, or the universe doesn't want you to win, or God doesn't want you to win, how could you win? You know? As within, so without. So if you know you're a winner within, then you are a winner on the outside. No matter if you believe your hand is one of lack or not. It's not going to matter. Because you know you have all the tools that you need. Like I said, we've been sold so much in this false propaganda out here that you don't have enough, that you need more, that we believe that we need more cards than what we already dealt. We need to change the hand. We need to change the hand. We need to change the hand. Some of the best poker players were able to win based off of the hand that they were dealt. And the hand that they were dealt probably wasn't even the best hand. That's what makes a good poker player. Is being able to have that poker face and being able to utilize the hand that they were dealt. And that's the same thing with life. The best way that you're able to win life is having that good poker face. Meaning that you may not have the best hand, but when you look at life in its eyes, when you go out and you face the world, You're not showing the world that you're scared. You're showing the world that you're confident. You're showing the world that you are enough. You're showing the world that you have enough. You're showing the world that you were built with everything that you need to conquer anything and everything that was set in front of you. So sometimes we just need to recalibrate our mind to stop thinking that we don't have enough. Because I promise you, you are enough. I promise you, you have enough. It's a book by Damon John I read a while back, a long time ago. The Power of Broke. And it's really talking about how you need to utilize, if you're somebody who's in financial lack, being able to utilize all the resources that you have around you in order to get to where you need to go, or where you want to go. A lot of times we may want to start a business, start a project, start something, and we think, oh, we need money, we don't have money, so we can't start. Or we need resources, we don't have resources, so we can't start. We need contacts, we don't have contacts, so we can't start. And this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. But in the book, he's saying, no, take inventory of what you have and start with that. You know? So that's the same thing with now. Take inventory of the cards that you were dealt and maximize that to your advantage. And that'll get you to the next step. And then every step that you're going, you start taking inventory of what you have, the cards that you have, and make the best moves possible. The winners in life didn't give their cards back and say, we want new cards. No. They used them, they maximized the cards that they had to the best of their abilities. They're no different than you. They just got quick with reality, and they were able to put their foot on the gas with the cards that they were dealt and make something out of it. But I believe the longer that we sit around, the longer that we wish we had something, the longer that we wish we were somebody else, the longer that we wish we looked like somebody else, had the money that somebody else had, the confidence or the you know, being funny like somebody else or whatever the case may be. As long as we wish that we were that other person, which we could never be, we stray away from being the person that we were meant to be. You were meant to be you. No other person. You were meant to be you. So if you're a shy person, figure out how to maximize your shyness. You know? If you're a person who's in financial lack right now, but you want to start a business, look at the things that you have and start from there. You know, everybody wants to do something. And of course, we can always find reasons not to do it. We can always find reasons not to start. But the ones who become successful find reasons and find ways that they can start now. Maximize the hand that you were dealt and use it to the best of your advantage. You may not be the skinniest person. You may not be the tallest person. You may not be the most prettiest person. Whatever the case may be, whatever you may feel that you are not, doesn't matter. Because I promise you, the cards that you were dealt were the ones that the universe knew that you needed in order for you to grow into the person that you need to be and win that life. That's it, point blank, period. So I hope you take this as some inspiration today as you go out through your day. Remember, play the cards that you were dealt. No more, no less. Hope this helps somebody today. This is your favorite cousin. Y'all be safe. Love and blessings.